Hello there, welcome to the video. My name is Klaptrap, and today I will be assisting Kyzerz in today's Q&A. I know, you are probably wondering what the hell is this, and why am I here? If I'm being honest, Kyzerz was bored out of his mind. So to be a little creative, he has invited me to read and answer the questions that you beautiful bastards have left for him. He also managed to download Balaboka for the first time, and with that he has allowed me to use my beautiful voice and entertain you guys for the video. So either this is going to be very entertaining for you to enjoy, or this video will end up being a colossal failure. Just like Kyzerz Persona 5 Merciless and Link's Awakening Let's Plays. So get comfortable, grab a snack, and let us begin the second Kyzerz Q&A. Question 1. Do you ever play other characters than K. Rool and Joker like at least one day a week? Yes Panka, he does. When it comes to making montages, Kyzerz will literally not stop playing the character until he gets the clips that he needs for a video. Sometimes it can take up to a couple of days, or even a week, depending on the character. It is also very funny watching him play a character that he has never played before. He doesn't show it in videos, but off camera he goes through the hell pit that is Smash Online, and rages constantly because he doesn't know how to play the character, or the opponent is a scumbag. It is a hilarious sight, and hopefully once he gets a proper studio to record he can show you the kind of people he faces, and hopefully he will smash his controller. Got to get those views somehow. Next question. If you would be forced to play either Persona 5 or Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for a month, which would you choose? As much as he loves my liege King K. Rool, he would definitely play Persona 5 for a month. It would please him greatly, knowing the fact that he doesn't have to stress his ass out going for clips. He can relax and enjoy himself playing as a very handsome lad. He will also fangirl every time he sees Akechi in that game. He is his favorite character from that series. I would tell you about who he is, but it will spoil it for some viewers who are waiting to play Persona 5 Royal in March. Because holy fuck, when that game comes out it will be so hype for him. Also, once the month is over he will happily go back to Smash, and watching him get back to business with K. Rool will be a great feeling for him. What has been your favorite montage so far you have made? I can confirm that out of all the Smash videos he has made, I Need a Hero is his favorite. Bonnie Tyler's I Need a Hero was such a perfect fit for Hero, and with the edits and the syncs that he did for that video, it is without a doubt the best montage he's made so far. Not to mention how successful it turned out to be. But god damn it, if I hear that his ass got another comment saying that he should have used the Shrek 2 version, I will hunt you down and bite your nuts off. He is well aware that the Shrek 2 version existed, and he preferred the original one for the video. Anyways, how do I do the Persona thing you do in the Smash montages you do? Well, the Persona 5 edits are possible because of a talented individual on Twitter known as MediaMaster_127. He's an artist, and he created a series of art combining Persona 5 and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. He calls these pieces Smash Sona. A link to his Twitter profile is in the description, and once you are there, you can find a Smash Sona of almost every character, such as Donkey Kong, Snake, Dr. Mario, and so much more. That crazy motherfucker even did one for Sans. If you want to use his art, just head to Twitter and ask for permission as Kyzerz did. Nobody likes an art thief, so you better ask for motherfucking permission. Also, once this video is over, head over to his Twitter page and give him a follow. He created a Smash Sona for almost every character, and he deserves the followers for such amazing talent, so go follow him. Who is your favorite Persona 5 character? Kyzerz's favorite Persona 5 character is Goro Akechi. Like I said before, I don't want to talk about him too much due to spoilers, so I will provide a very small background of who he is. Goro Akechi is a rookie detective, and he is an individual who is investigating the mysterious phantom thieves of hearts in Japan. If you want to know more about him, you must either wait for Persona 5 Royal, or look him up yourself. I do not want to ruin it for the people on this channel who have never heard of him. However, to the people that have played Persona 5 will understand why Kyzerz loves him so much. Moving on to the next question. Are you going to be continuing your Finest Hour series? Absolutely. Kyzerz is just waiting for a special music theme to come out in February 2020. It is the Persona 5 Scramble Blooming Villain remix. Once that is released, His Majesty will return to the channel and kick some ass. In case you are wondering what kind of music it is, here is a sample from the Japanese trailer for Persona 5 Scramble.
Persona 5 Scramble The Phantom Strikers.
If that doesn't get you hype, then what the fuck is wrong with you? Lol, I'm just joking. I would never insult such a beautiful viewer. Unless you edit with PlayStation Share Factory. Don't worry, that is an inside joke from Discord. I know for a fact that it bothered one of Kyzerz's friends, and that's good enough for me. Moving right along. Do you feel King of Skills pain when you encounter a young Link who spams projectiles? You bet your goddamn ass he does. Can you help with my homework? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that Kyzerz cannot help you. He is busy looking at lewd images of the Persona 5 girls. I'm just kidding. In reality, he is looking at King K. Rool Rule 34 art. Please help me. I can't even look at my glorious king anymore because of that piece of shit. My apologies. Let's move on to the next question. What is your most hated character in Smash Bros, and can you do a montage for them? Since Smash Bros Ultimate released, Kyzerz had hated Ness for the longest time, and it shouldn't be too hard for you potatoes to figure out why. But after suffering many months of Smash Online, his hatred towards Ness left and moved on to a character that is just as annoying. And that motherfucker's name is Zelda. He knows that there are very skillful Zelda players out there, but after encountering so many online Zelda players, he would rather jack off with sandpaper instead of going against one of them. I've seen it myself firsthand. Those bitches always throw their knight every second, and then they will teabag you thinking that they are the most skillful players out there. Gotta love that B button. As for doing a montage, I might have to persuade him to do one. Just in case, if there is a viewer out there that wants him to play as their favorite princess. He will hate playing her every second, but he does things like this for you guys to enjoy. Breasts or thighs? I'm going to keep it 100 with you, Chief. I have no fucking clue which one he prefers. Are you going to make more Super Smash Bros. Ultimate montages? Of course he is. However, come the release of Persona 5 Scramble in February, they will slow down by a lot. Kyzerz is going to try to do a full let's play of Scramble, and he needs absolute focus on getting that playthrough done. The only exception would be to do a new DLC character. What other games do you want to play? Well, Kyzerz is a huge Persona 5 fan now, so he is definitely going to be playing Persona 5 Scramble come February and Persona 5 Royal come March. I also heard him talking about how he may play the Final Fantasy VII remake on his free time. He's never played the original one growing up, so he might just get that to see what it is like. I would like to pause the video for a second, just to talk about how crazy technology is. Just look at how Cloud went from this to this. The developers at Square Enix are fucking gods, mate. Now back to the questions. Who do you think will be DLC number 5? Well, Kyzerz and I have no clue whatsoever. However, when the 5th fighter gets announced, either two possibilities can happen. It is either going to be a fighter that Kyzerz never heard of before, but the community goes insane. Or, it will be a fighter that Kyzerz recognizes and will be hyped for him or her to join the battle. Either way, Kyzerz will be satisfied with whichever character gets announced. Did you play any of the other Smash Bros games? And if so, who was your main back then? Kyzerz was never into playing Smash Bros at first. Growing up, he barely touched Smash Bros Melee and Smash Bros Brawl. The only Smash Bros game that he played a lot for a couple of months was Smash Bros 4. His main back in the day was Bowser, the president of Nintendo shit, I mean the Koopa King. Before Kyzerz knew about Persona 5, his second favorite character was Bowser. So he mained him until he didn't feel like playing the game anymore, which was around the time that Bayonetta was released. You know, looking back at Smash Bros. 4, when comparing it to Smash Bros. Ultimate, the speed of the game was incredibly bad. It is almost as bad as Kyzer's upload schedule. Who are the people that inspired you to make this channel? This is a very good question, mate. Growing up, YouTube was Kyzer's life. Instead of watching TV, he would either be at his computer or his tablet binge watching his favorite YouTube channels. And during that time, it was when he was first introduced to one of the greatest groups of YouTubers out there, and that is Team 6.
It's a giraffe.
Oh, hello, Vedas.
He's alive!
Hey, Vedas, how you
Mr.
doing?
Giraffe! I've been looking for you.
I'm a giraffe.
The whole city's been looking for you.
What sound do giraffes make? I don't know.
Vanus Gaming, I'm Wildcat, H2O Delirious. Basically I do work, and the rest of the gang, they are his life. They are some of the most entertaining content creators on YouTube right now, and his love for YouTube grew even more when he saw these beautiful bastards playing video games and having fun. The most infamous video he remembers watching for the first time to this day that Team 6 did was the Garry's Mod Sandbox video of Dragon Ball Z. Ever since then he has been watching them all grow up to become the beautiful channels that you see today. So that is what Kyzerz seeks to do. Become a YouTube channel that would show his own creative ideas and become another one of those entertaining content creators you see today. There are many more YouTube channels that he loves, too many to fit into this section. So allow me to do a quick shout out for Kyzerz. Thank you Team 6, King of Skill, Mr. Danish Buttercookie, Mithy Moo, Dashi Games, Markiplier, Merc Music, SMG4, Jacksepticeye, The Russian Badger, The Misfits, Alpharat, and to all other well-known content creators on YouTube for entertaining people from all over the world including Kyzerz. Maybe someday, he will climb into the ranks and be as popular as you are. Sorry if the segment got emotional for some of you. As you can see, YouTube is a big part of Kyzer's life, and he wants to become a part of it. Now let's get back to some more questions. What character do you want in Smash that hasn't made it in yet? This is the third time that I'm mentioning this motherfucker in this video, but Kyzerz would love it if Goro Akechi got in. He highly doubts that he will be a future DLC character, or even just a fighter in general in a future Smash Bros. Game. But if he did manage to get in, it would be awesome having 4 of his favorite characters in Smash Bros, not to mention having another Persona 5 rep. Have you played Pokemon Sword and or Shield? If so, what is your favorite Pokemon from that region? First off, please say psych right now. Second, his favorite Pokemon from that region is definitely Obstagoon. Just look at him. It's basically Gene Simmons' persona. Will this question be read, mate? I did just that. Have you tried playing other horror games other than Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion? Actually, he has. He played all of the Five Nights at Freddy's games up to Sister Location. He even tried out the Five Nights at Freddy's VR game. Another well-made horror game Kyzerz played was Resident Evil Biohazard. The catch when he played that though was he played it in VR, and it came with a DLC that had monsters like the facehuggers from the Alien movies. Now that was an experience. Are you going to play Persona 5 Royal again? Well, he hasn't even gotten the game yet, so I'm not sure how that would be possible. However, if you are implying the new Game Plus feature from Persona 5, then yes, you bet your fucking ass he's going to be playing that shit again. Well, that wraps it up for today's Q&A. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be sure to let Kyzerz know that he should definitely do these more often. It's quite fun interacting with you guys. Also make sure to leave a comment down below if you want to see my beautiful face again. I'm probably going to be appearing on the channel more often, so make sure to let Kyzerz know that you would love to see more of me. You better ask for me to come back. or I will find you, and you will endure unmeasurable torment and suffering from me. Oh shit, I mean I will find you, and give you an adorable puppy. Just look at this cute little boy. Thank you for sticking around to the end. Of course make sure to subscribe if you are new, leave a like if you enjoyed, hopefully I will see you again. Here is to a brand new decade. Farewell fellow crew members, and hello 2020.